Peace out, family. Once again, welcome to another episode with your boy, Pastor B.A. Darper. Today, we want to talk about Africa, the motherland, or should I say, our cable land, the land of the black. Okay, that is actually the translation of Africa, is the land of the black, where the Most High created the first human being, where we all came from. To some of y'all, you don't know, that is the fact. That is the absolute truth. Okay, Al Cable land, the land of the black. And then some will refer back to Kemet, which is Egypt today. But let me talk to my brothers and my sisters out there. And let me warn you, especially on the things that are going on. A lot of us been going through what we call so-called democracy, and we've had our election back in Ghana last month, and we have a new government. But listen, no government is going to do anything for us unless we, the people, get up off our backs and take action. And that is why I put these 5 things together for y'all. I call it Darper. Darper, Darper. Okay? So now the D stands for decision making. Okay, so now that the election is over, now that we've come out of all the hustle and all the hype, we've got to live, we've got to breathe. And what I want you to understand is that everything is achievable if you are ready to move. So Dapper, don't forget that D stands for decision. We've got to make a decision because people, well, let me put it, the West is at the edge of breaking the back of Africa for good. Okay, we've been through the 400 years of slavery. Okay, we've got out of that, and still our people did not wake up. We're still having this slave mentality, this post-dramatic slave syndrome in our hearts, in our spirits, in our minds, and all we think is that we cannot do better because we don't have the capital, we cannot do better because we don't have the means, we cannot do better because we are not educated, we cannot do better because we don't have what it takes. Now I'm here to let y'all know that if you want to do better, you will do better. Africa will do better. We have so much resources, so much wealth in there, and still we are living low the bar. And the question we should be asking ourselves is that how did it come about? Who created this atmosphere for us to live in? Okay, so for my young people out there, I'm here telling you that the election is over, the hype is over. We got Nana in the chair as the highest chair in the land, and now it's up to us to do it. So one, we got to make a decision. Okay, that's why I got a thumbs up. You've got to decide where you're gonna live, where you're gonna work, where you're gonna die. You have to decide that. That is one. So if you, after you've made a decision, you've got to take action. Okay, now that is the A. Okay, now if you take action, okay, now the R is that you gotta reflect. You gotta reflect on your decision that you've made. You gotta reflect on your action. What I'm really saying, translation, I'm saying that you gotta look back and see that you're still on track. Okay, now D, the P, okay, stands for the process. That whatever you decide, whatever action you take, you gotta go through the process. Okay, now if you go through the process, it will bring you to the progress. That is the next P. Okay, so if there's a double P in my Darper, that is my own thing that I put together. So you've got to go through the process, and then it will earn you a progress. Now after you've done with the progress, okay, now you go to the next level, and which is you gotta evaluate. You got to evaluate all those 4 actions that you've taken if you're still on track. Listen, man, this is for free. I should be charging you by now, but this is for free. Now, after you've done the evaluation, okay, now you got to sit back and say, now I'm going to do the reverse. I'm going to go all over again. And that is the way for you to succeed. You kick in reverse and do it all over again and all over again and again and again and again until you see the fruits coming off your plant and your seed and your tree. This is the way to get out of this mess. This is the way to get out of this mental slavery. This is the way to get out. Don't be lazy. Ain't nothing dropping out of heaven. The manna time is over. We gotta take the baton and run. We ran in a marathon, not a sprint. Okay? So listen once again. If you think that you're hyped up, if you think you are obnoxious and you know everything and nobody can talk to you, listen, man, take it from me. We want to see our cable land back to the place where it's originated. We want to see Africa blossom, Africa glow and go. That is where we want to be. So for your leaders out there, if you're listening to me, I'm saying that it is time for us to rise up again. It's time for Babylon to rise up again. It's time for us, our cable land people, the people of the sun God, to rise up again. The Most High is with us. And scripture says, if the Most High is with us, who can be against us? Go through Darper. And I guarantee you, you will succeed. Subscribe, mail us, write us, call us. Let us know if we are helping you. Let us know, because that is our mandate to you, to help you, to equip you with power, with knowledge, to educate you. Street knowledge. I'm not talking about any bootleg university junk where you've been structured and being tunneled. I'm talking about street-wise, street knowledge, where you receive it for free. So fellas, hit me up. Let me know if we're helping you. And this is your boy once again, Pastor B.A. Deborah, saying, I love you guys, man. Keep on keeping on what you're doing. Never give up. The race is not over until it's over. Peace.